Hi, let's look at the basis of the headstand. This is for beginners or those of you who want to learn some good tips for teaching the headstand. Most important, if you have neck issues, probably a good idea not to try this pose at all. You can do other inversions that are safer on the neck, such as a headstand or forearm balance. Next, you need to be adequately warmed up. So a lot of head rolls, shoulder stretches, some back bends, and core strengtheners. We'll bypass the warm up right now, assuming you are already warmed up if you're going to try this with me. Otherwise, just watch and take notes. So the position for tripod headstand is essentially the 3 points of a triangle. So my hands are not totally lined up with the head. I have seen people do it that way. I bring them down just a wee bit. And then lengthen your legs your way you would in downward dog. It's really important that you do not try to kick into your headstand like that. If you kick too hard, too quickly, you could roll over and really hurt your neck. You need to have the core strength to pull up into the pose. So we'll start with the teddy bear stand. We get into our tripod position and step one knee onto the back of the arm. Engage your core as you lift the other leg on, just like that. And you can practice that, just do that one for a few days, few weeks. Maybe that's as far as you take your headstand. The next stage to develop the core strength and to test if your core is strong enough to lift is to take your knees off of your arms and bring them into chest. Get into my tripod, long legs, step onto the backs of the arms, and then try bringing the knees together right here. Right now my arms are working harder, as is my core. It's important that you keep the back and the neck lengthened long, but you don't round over like this as if about to do a somersault. Hoist up and out of the neck and spine. Then you can practice going in and out, in and out, in and out, a great core strengthener. Knees together, back on the arms, together, back on the arms. And also notice you're not putting a lot of weight, you're not leaning and hanging into the arms, but I'm using my core strength to keep it nice and light. Okay? The less weight you put on the arms, the more you're relying on your core. Once that feels that you can do it with ease, then you're ready to rise up. You want to do it slowly while gazing at some point for balance. Lengthen, step on the backs of the arms, knees into chest, and begin to come up. Slowly gaze at your point. If you go too fast, you'll probably fall. I don't have a lot of weight in my neck or head because I'm rising up and out of it. If you want to come down one leg at a time, you could step down like that, or come back to teddy bear stand like that. When you're ready, you can bypass the teddy bear stand stage, and this will really prepare you for forearm headstand, or the full headstand. And that is I engage, I'm drawing a little bit back as I pull in the knees and rise up slowly. Once here, then you can try variations with the legs, whatever you want. You can try bring the legs parallel to the floor for a strong core exercise. When that all starts to feel comfortable, then you're ready, if you want to move on. Create a little fence with your hands and cup your head so that your weight is on the arms. This one's a little harder because it's harder to get up without having the backs of the arms to climb on. But you can probably hold it longer because there's less pressure on your wrists. Create my triangle, my little fence, place my head in it, lengthen the legs, lengthen the back of the neck, and knees to chest, rise up slowly. It's a little harder to get your balance in this version. And then if you feel ready, you can do your variations with legs, whatever you want to do.
If you've held the pose for a little while, you may want to then rest your head on stacked fists while the blood flow
returns back to normal. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or message me. Namaste.